Hi, I'm attorney Nick Nemeth. Let's spend a couple of minutes talking about these pennies on the dollar television commercials you see on a daily basis. This is called the Offer and Compromise Program, and that's the technical name for this pennies on the dollar stuff you see every day. The IRS has recently expanded its Fresh Start initiative by offering more flexible terms to the Offer and Compromise Program. These new rules enable some financially distressed taxpayers to clear up their tax problems even quicker. An offer in compromise, or OIC, is an agreement between a taxpayer and the IRS that settles the taxpayer's tax liabilities for less than the full amount owed. An OIC is generally not accepted if the IRS believes the liability can be paid in full as a lump sum or through a payment agreement. The IRS looks at the taxpayer's income and assets to determine the reasonable collection potential of that taxpayer. This expansion of the Fresh Start initiative focuses on the financial analysis used to determine which taxpayers qualify for an OIC and which don't. Here are the OIC changes. Revising the calculation for a taxpayer's future income. The IRS will now look at only 1 year instead of 4 years of future income for offers paid in 5 or fewer months, and 2 years instead of 5 years of future income for offers paid in 6 to 24 months. All OICs must be paid in full within 24 months of the date the offer is accepted. Allowing taxpayers to repay their student loans, minimum payments on student loans guaranteed by the federal government will be allowed for the taxpayer's post-high school education. Proof of payment must be provided. Allowing taxpayers to pay state and local delinquent taxes. When a taxpayer owes delinquent federal and state or local taxes and does not have the ability to fully pay the liabilities, monthly payments to state taxing authorities may now be allowed in certain circumstances. And the IRS has also expanded the allowable living expense allowance. Standard allowances incorporate average expenses for basic necessities for citizens in similar geographic areas. These standards are used when evaluating installment agreement and offer and compromise requests. The national standard miscellaneous allowance has been expanded. Taxpayers can use the allowance to cover expenses such as credit card payments and bank fees and charges. This sounds very technical, but to summarize, it is now easier to negotiate your debt with the Internal Revenue Service. For more information on this Fresh Start initiative, please don't hesitate to call us at 972-484-0829. Thank you.